The Pokemon NASCAR series continues Season 23 here at Orlando International Speedway. Our first night race of the season and the first of two races in which these guys run counterclockwise. That's opposite of what you normally run in oval tracks like these. And we have pole setter John Andrews, Daytona 500 winner, starts on the pole. Let's see where our last winner ends up starting. Tony Green starts near in the back. 27th to be exact. He won last race at Homestead, ending the winless draw, by the way, in the series. So Green and Andrews, winners so far this season. Will we add a third winner tonight? Or will it be one of these two taking their second wins of season 23? It's going to be 15 laps here in this only super speedway, by the way, counterclockwise. So it'll be a very, very fun race. You saw what Daytona was like. Wait till you see what Orlando's like. Orlando will surely be fun. And we're going to go green here at Orlando. Wow, look at Kyle Collins already off to, like right off the bat, already wanting to go to work. Oh boy, now you see the 21 Dylan Thoreau. Look at these cars going 4, 5, even 6 wide. Much wider than Daytona, definitely, but a lot more room for error. One little slip-up causes a big crash. Oh boy. First lap goes to Kyle Collins. '14 of Mason Powers. Now the race leader. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be very tight for these cars. My goodness, they're running so close to each other. Man, look how close they are. Especially in the middle line. I mean, the middle line is really a danger zone. It's like the eye of the storm. Dave Troxel leads, and now Elijah Gorner wants to race lead. Any one of these drivers could win easily. A couple seasons ago, we had the closest finishes ever in series history. So this is a legendary track by these standards. So one of them trying to win it here in Orlando to get their season going on the right foot. There is a chase this season, and those with multiple wins are those with 2 wins or more are automatically locked in. Otherwise, the rest of the field is set up on points. And I will show you the points I will update the points more frequently as I can to give you guys a better understanding where you guys stand. Meanwhile, the leader is Chris Dodd. Lap 3. Yeah, Chris Dodd. Yeah, went to Chris Dodd. There you see our Homestead winner, Tony Green. Rocco Twyman on the bottom, and these cars have surprisingly not wrecked out. I'm impressed. Oh, I might have jinxed it. Almost. I almost jinxed it. Oh no, there's 2 running up close. Really close, these 2 running. Jared Lewis and Anthony Lopez. Oh no, they're close and they wreck out. There they go. I knew they were going to wreck. And that's going to bring out a yellow. Ooh. They're too close. They were way too close running side by side. I had a bad feeling about that, about them being very close, and this happens. I mean, wow, just very, very bad. Wow, this is just a disaster. And I did say that I I was surprised that they went 5 laps without wrecking each other. And we had an earlier wreck with Pichu. Oh no, we had a wreck early. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice this happened. Oh wow, Stoudemire Jr. bumps Pichu below the yellow line, and then we had a big crash. Curtis involved, and I think the 48 got damage. He did. Miles got damage. Oh man, what a mess. Sorry, just checking something a little bit there, but what a mess, man. Just a mess to continue going. Now it's going to set up a duel here in Orlando. 15 laps is a little short, but... Oh no, Twyman just blew up! He was the leader, and all of a sudden, he just blew up! Wow! He just blew up! Just before he was about to take green as the leader, he just blows up! Unbelievable! Wow! Another car is blown up! That's Ben Braley! Oh man! 2 cars have now blown up before the green flag. How about that? And the leader was involved. Any other cars that are going to blow up? From the looks of it, they're all clean. But man, what a heartbreaker for Rocco Twyman. I mean, halfway through the race he was going to lead, and then he blows up. Ben Braley too, he was running well. He was trying to compete for the win as everybody else is, but he too goes up in smoke. Wow. Now the leader's going to be Tony Green. Whoa. I guess he's either trying to avoid... wow. I guess he didn't want any of that damage to go into his car, so Green just maneuvered his way out of it. He was trying to ensure that he has clean air to start the restart. There he goes. Tony Green leads to the green. Looks for his 2nd straight win this season and would be impressive. We mentioned earlier he went 6 seasons without a win. And now he's back in victory. He was back in victory lane at Homestead. He's looking to win 2 in a row. That'd be very impressive for the 42 team. Now in 2nd is O'Neal Balvin. Balvin with a brand new team for Penske. And now he's trying to lead the Penske Powers to a win. Oh boy, close race here. Chris Dodd, 6 to go, leading the race. Next caution will end this race. Oh boy, this is going to be really tight between those drivers. New and now James Richardson goes on the bottom. Richardson trying to repeat it. Trying to get back to victory lane for his old team of Joe Gibbs. The 5 machine now of Gabriel Wanderley wants to win it. 5 to go here in Orlando. Anybody's race here, folks. Still anybody's game. It's going to be really, really, really good. Oh, 1 car's up in smoke. 1 car smokes, and that is the 95. That's Daniel Voiles up in smoke. Wow, these cars have been just smoking. Literally. Now there's 3 cars that just had their engines blown. My goodness. Bizarre race in Orlando. Who's going to be the next driver to blow his or her engine? 4 to go. My goodness, they don't have to worry about who's going to win this race. They just have to worry if their engines can handle the pressure of Orlando. Because As I can see that 3 cars could not handle the Orlando pressure. It just blew up. Even the leader, Rocco Twyman, couldn't handle it. His teammate, by the way, has no problems. Holden Gloob is running 4th. I'm surprised. One car of Petty Enterprises just blows up here. The other car, though, is just as fine. Just weird. But hopefully Petty could still win this race. With Gloob on the 44. 3 to go. Gloob is going to try for the lead. Mason Powers, by the way, led the lap. Looks like Gloob has a good, clear run. And now he's got to protect that low line. Right now, the advantage of the low line belongs to the 47. That's Jonathan Fitzwater. Now we're coming to 2 to go. 2 to go. 3 wide. Fitzwater has it. Going to be a very interesting battle at the end. Lap car ahead. That's Anthony Lopez. Oh, man. He got into 38. 38 was unlucky. Kev Shear was unlucky. He just lost grip on that. Fitzwater pulls away. Here comes Roger. Here comes Sam Rogers, though. Can he make a move? Down the bottom, coming the white flag. 1 to go, and now Ian Siegel might have the move. Here we go, white flag. Very close race between these two. Who led the last lap? It was Rogers. But will he hang on to the win? Rogers or Siegel, who will it be? Final turns. They're coming down. Rogers has a good edge. Siegel gonna have one more chance. Here he comes for the win. Gonna be down the line. Final turn. Who's it gonna be? Rogers or Siegel? It's gonna be. Who is it? It's Ian Siegel winning the race. How about that? A last lap pass for the win. Ian Siegel wins it. An amazing finish in Orlando. My goodness. So far this season's gone amazing thanks to these last lap finishes. And there's the finish to the line. Ian Siegel wins it in Orlando. Gives them their first win this season. Alrighty guys, you deserve an explanation as to what happened. Just before I was going to show you the final results, the game crashed on me. Yeah, you saw me react to the crash just before the recording gets cut off because of it. And I was like really pissed off because the race was complete. All I had to do was just save the results and then export them to Race Points Manager to get the points for that, so that we can add up the points to see who would make it into the chase. But unfortunately, that didn't. Well, I wasn't able to save it, obviously, because of the crash, and so everything was lost. However, the recording stayed intact, as you saw earlier, and the race was completed. So I've decided that there will be no points awarded for Orlando this race. And the reason is because obviously I didn't keep track of who finished where, nor who wrecked out, who retired, and who led which lap, who led the most laps, all that stuff. The game just does it for me. I do it save. I save the game, I save the results, and then export it to Race Points Manager to add up the points to see who would get in the chase. But I obviously couldn't do that because of the crash, and because of that, no points will be awarded after Orlando. For this Orlando race only. We will award regular points starting at Richmond, our next race, and hopefully the other races thereafter, unless if they too have this problem, because I've never ever had the game crash on me while just after the race is over. I've never had that happen before, prior. So this is pretty much new for me. So anyway, I apologize for the inconvenience, but Orlando will not have points awarded because of the crash. And the win, Siegel's win will count towards the standings, some form or another, but that's the only thing that'll count towards Orlando, the standings from Orlando. No points will be awarded. The other finishing results, as you could see, were gone. But I do know Siegel won that race, fair and square, on a last lap pass, nevertheless. So Siegel's win will get credit towards the standings. If he's high enough in points, he will be awarded a chase spot should he get another win this season, or if he's high enough in points among the one race winners. So I won't forget. I'll try not to forget Siegel's win here in Orlando. Even though the game unfortunately didn't save it because of the crash. So no points from Orlando. Siegel's win will count towards the standings, even with no points. And our next race at Richmond will award normal points. So hope you guys understand this change. I didn't expect it to do this, but well, you can never predict when the game crashes. So it's out of nowhere, unfortunately. So sorry for the crash in Orlando. Hope you enjoyed the race anyway. We'll see you guys at Richmond.